everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well out there, and today we are going to rank the Carrie franchise. But before we get into it, do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. Join me here. I greatly would appreciate that. And as always, a shameless plug for my Zazzle and my TeePublic store. I'll leave a link for both of those in the description box below. We got a ton of Halloween designs on there, so check those out if you're so inclined. And today we're going to rank these 4 films. Obviously, 3 of these are the same story, just told in different points in time over the years, and 1 is a true sequel. And at number 4, since there's only 4 of them, I'm going to go with Carrie 2002, which was the TV remake. This is definitely the worst version of this story. First of all, it doesn't work on TV. The acting's fine. Angela Bettis plays a very good Carrie White. She's not my favorite portrayal, but she's very good. Some of the other acting, Catherine Isabella's in the film, Emily D. Raven's in the film. There's some good actors here. The problem is the way it's shot. This movie looks like ass. It's not well directed. The effects, they try to use some early stage CGI, early 2000s on a TV budget. Looks awful. And then the obvious setup for a TV series, which again, I will say, I don't know how they were going to make that work without coming off of extremely cheesy and just ridiculous. How do you make Carrie into a TV series based off of this movie? I don't know. But at the end of the day, this is definitely the worst film out of the 4. You can watch it. It's just overly long. It's overly padded. There's no reason for this film to be over 2 hours long. And you start feeling it, just the padding. So at the end of the day, this is, to me, the worst one out of the 4. So at number 4, Carrie 2002. At number 3, the one we just talked about, Carrie 2013. I like this film. It's perfectly fine. You know, there's a couple little new additions to the story, but pretty much it's the same film as the 1976 film. Now, not shot for shot, but everything, all the story beats that you saw in the 76 version happen here. And so there's no surprises. The acting's good. The movie looks nice. Obviously upgraded special effects, although the CGI doesn't really hold up. But it's a perfectly serviceable version of Carrie. And at the end of the day, it comes at number 3 for me. So Carrie 2013 is number 3 on my list. At number 2, which will probably surprise some people, but The Rage Carrie 2. I actually really like The Rage Carrie 2. It's not perfect. There's some cheesy stuff in there. And it's definitely set in the 90s. It definitely 90s all over, which I don't think is a bad thing. Affinity for the 90s. And this movie is definitely stuck, its 2 feet are firmly planted in the 90s, and I dig it. From the score, the acting, the way the story unfolds, with the different cliques in school. Carrie, well, it's not Carrie in this film, it's Rachel, but I like her character is different enough from Carrie White that, you know, she's her own version of that character, just a sister. She's basically a sister to Carrie because she's the same father. And I like the different story beats and the way it unfolds. Carrie's not just this little wallflower. She has a personality. She just likes to be a loner, and she has a good friend, 2 good friends that she talks to. So she's not like this total outcast. She just chooses to keep herself off at the rim of everything else going on at school. So I like that difference from this version from the sequel to the original film. So yeah, but at number 2, I dig this film. It's a lot of fun, I think it is, and there's a lot to like here. It's not perfect. Again, there's problems here. It's not a perfect film, but at the end of the day, I dig this film. So at number 2, The Rage Carrie 2. At number 1, pretty obvious, the 1976 original Brian De Palma directed Carrie, based on the Stephen King novel. This is definitely by far the best version of this film. The way it's shot, even though I'm not a huge De Palma fan, I think he does a nice job with this film. I like the colors. In 4K, it looks spectacular. I think the acting's really well done. Sissy Spacek gives a great performance as Carrie White. I like this film. I really do. So yeah, at number 1, this is a no-brainer. The original 1976 version of Carrie. Quick recap. Number 4, the Carrie remake, TV remake from 2002. At number 3, the Carrie remake from 2013. At number 2, The Rage Carrie 2. And at number 1, the original 1976 classic Carrie, directed by Brian De Palma. Well, that's it for my rankings. How would you rank these 4 films? Did you even know there was 4 films based on Carrie? Leave a comment down below. Let me know. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Share this video. I greatly would appreciate that. I'll be back soon with some more reviews. But until next time, bye.